I mean, the whole thing is just, you can't take your eyes off it. You know, it is, on the one hand, completely crazy, and in some ways it's also objectively hilarious.
Just when you thought the day couldn't get any crazier, Elon Musk goes and does that bizarre salute, which seemed to be dodgy at the time. Some folk thought it was like a Nazi salute. Others are saying it's a Roman salute. I don't know what the truth of it is, but it didn't look good.
I mean, it certainly didn't look good. And, you know, if this was someone else, you would probably have given them the benefit of the doubt. But this is a guy who supports far-right parties across the world. And that is not that's not to use the word far-right wrongly or in a sort of soft way. He is a huge supporter of genuine far-right parties. You can see this in the way that he's supporting the far-right in Germany and other places. So whether or not this was a Nazi salute or an intended Nazi salute, who knows? But if it was, it really wouldn't be particularly out of character or unexpected, given the people that he's quite vocal about being the people that he respects most in politics, and also just all the rhetoric from Trump, from Musk. It's all about immigration, othering people, mass deportations, dividing people. So that is, you know, there is a very sinister undertone to the whole thing, and I don't think it would particularly surprise anyone if it was exactly what it looked like, a far-right Nazi salute.
I think what's most interesting is how the relationship, and I think we've discussed this before, how the relationship between Trump and Musk goes from here. They looked close this week, you know, and Musk says he was in the Oval Office when Trump signed all these orders and whatnot, but you know, there was already murmurings that Trump was getting a bit upped at the kind of President Musk stuff, and can these two remarkable personalities coexist, and you know, as part of a government? I think that, you know, remains to be seen, and the dynamic between them, and ultimately the dynamic between them is going to have ramifications far beyond the American border. So it's worth keeping an eye on.